There are two very interesting things about Aviatar. First, for me, that he has the name of Jethro in his name, and in fact, you'll see that he is from the family of Jethro, Aviatar here. And second, he's the only person I've ever seen with a single name that adds up to 613 in Gematria. Of course, 613 is the number of mitzvot in the Torah. It's the number of divine commandments in the Torah. So the number of laws in the Torah is 613 exactly. And Aviatar, the high priest, his name has this value. Aviatar you can find many times in the Hebrew Bible, in Samuel and in Kings, many, many times. It's interesting, like I said, he has the name Yetr in his name, and Moses went and returned to Yetr, his father-in-law. So the Bible actually refers to Jethro as Yetr before and Yitro in the same verse. He says, "Let me go, I pray you, and return to my brothers who are in Egypt, and see if they are still alive, or see if they still live." And Yitro said to Moses, "Go to peace." So here he's called Yetr. Down here, Yitro. As you can see in the Hebrew here, Yitro, Yetr, and Aviatar. And Aviatar was a high priest. It says here as well that Jethro was a priest as well. You'll remember he was the Cohen of Midian. Aviatar, the Cohen, and here we have Jethro, the Cohen, as well. And it says that he's from Jethro's family. If you really look deeply into it, the house of Eli, or Eleazar, forfeited the priesthood. Aviatar, the great-grandson of Eli's son Pinchas, the last of the high priests of the line of Itmar, had to submit to the fate of seeing David transfer his dignity to Tzadok, in whose family it remained forever. So, Aviatar, the great-grandson of Eli's son Pinchas. We know from the Torah, Eleazar, Aaron's son, took him one of the daughters of Putiel to wife, and she bore him Pinchas. Pinchas is comes from one of the daughters of Putiel, and who is Putiel? Putiel is Jethro, as you see here, and further down. One of the daughters of Putiel, which is explained to mean that she was from the seed of Jethro. So they are connected both in the Hebrew and in the sources. Aviatar, 613, and it does have this name of Jethro's in it. Again, very rare. He's the only one I know of.